I'm played out. I need a doctor. We met Ned Hayes 2 days ago.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well myself. So for today we have our third of the Western movies or the Wild West movies. Which one do you like to call? Western or Wild West? I do not know, but we know what we are talking about. That's what matters. So for today we have another suggestion from all my patrons here. So thank you so much. For today's one, we have True Grit from 2010. So I think this is the newest of the bunch that we are watching. Not sure what True Grit is, and okay, I have no idea. The last two movies that I watched was totally different to one another. So I very much look forward to a refreshing storyline and something new. So if you like the video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell as well. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, why not do so? Just help me a bit to grow the channel a bit more as well. And as always, you will find all the full-length reactions and full-length outros over on my Patreon. So without further ado, let's join to see True Grit from 2010. Wicked flee when none pursue.
I was just 14 years of age when a coward by the name of Tom Chaney shot my father down. Chaney shot him. Chaney fled.
So this is a revenge story.
Is that the man?
This is every cent we have. It leaves nothing for our board. Yarnell, you can see to the body's transport to the train station and accompany it home.
Because of drink, I killed a man in a trifling quarrel over a pocket knife.
Oh.
Well, I killed the wrong man as to which why I'm here. Okay.
Before I am hanged, I would like to say, although...
The Reddy didn't get a chance to say anything?
In Choctaw Nation.
I will see to the money. Who's the best marshal?
Meanest is Rooster Cogburn. He is a pitiless man, double tough, and fear don't enter into his thinking.
Good evening.
So she's gonna sleep there. She slept in a coffin?
Right in Little Rock. I'm Maddie Ross. Daughter of Frank Ross.
Close trader, but he acted the gentleman.
Well, I propose to sell those ponies back to you that my father bought.
DeWitt, I have the bill of sale.
And I want $300 for Papa's saddle horse that was stolen from your stable.
You have to take that up with a man who stole the horse.
Tom Chaney stole the horse while it was in your care. You are responsible. And I will take it to law.
You have no case.
Lawyer J. Noble Daggett of Dardanelle, Arkansas, may think otherwise.
I have no part in it. I will not buy them.
And the price for Judy is $325.
I would not pay $325.
$125. But I will settle for $320 if I am given the 20 in advance. Now here's what I have to say.
I can't negotiate like that for sure.
Daughter. Oh, my poor child. Oh, you hurry back home to your mama.
And I'll stay here if you can have me. I had to spend last night at the under.
Oh, poor girl. I really like how sharp she looks.
Your makings are too dry. I'm looking for the man who shot and killed my father, Frank Ross, in front of the Monarch boarding house. There is a fugitive warrant out for Chaney. Government will pay you $2 for bringing him in, plus 10 cents a mile for each of you.
And a house dumped arrested on and a wall to put behind you.
Nobody here knew my father, and I'm afraid nothing is going to be done about Chaney except I do it.
Don't believe in fairy tales or sermons or stories about money, baby sister.
I think I won't be able to talk much in this one because that's a lot of...
Porch has just taken it. Oh, but don't worry yourself, dear. You're not disturbing Grandma.
My grandma is disturbing her.
My name is LaBeef.
Beef.
You called him Tom Chaney, I believe. Though in the months I've been tracking him, he has used the name Theron Chelmsford. I'm a Texas Ranger. Well, I will throw in with you and your marshal.
No. Marshal Cogburn and I are fine. Look here. I need a pony and I will pay $10 for
Minute. Are we trading again?
You think he got a horsefly on him?
He's very spirited. Call him Little Blackie.
That's a good name.
I will wake him. Marshal Cogburn? It is I, Mattie Ross.
You are a hard one to figure.
How long for you to make ready to depart?
Oh, save your money. Meet me here at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll begin our coon hunt.
Coon hunt. Hey.
Where's Marshal Cogburn? Is that Marshal Cogburn? Go, Little Blackie. Come on.
Oh. Little Blackie is suffering, struggling. Oh, poor Rose.
We're not stolen. I'm out for your man.
I was to accompany you. If I do not, there's no agreement and my money was stolen. If I go back, it is to the U.S. Marshal's office to report the theft of my money. And futile, Marshal Cogburn, pursuit would be futile. It's not spelled F-U-D-E-L.
It is time for your spanking. Now you will do as the grown-ups say. I aim to finish what I started.
It'll be the biggest mistake you ever made, you Texas brush popper.
Oh.
That is a piece of foolishness. All the snakes are asleep this time of year.
I have been known to wake up.
Well, let me have a rope, too.
You were too little and bony.
Good morning, Marshal.
Morning.
Chance for a private parley. I gather that you and Mr. LaBeef have come to some sort of agreement. And as your employer, I believe I have the right to know the particulars.
It's your employer.
No, it is not. When I have bought and paid for something, I will have it my way.
Sounds to me like you're still being hoorah'd by a little girl.
You say hoorah?
That was the word.
There is no hoorahing in it. My agreement with the Marshal antedates yours. It has the force of law.
Congratulations, Cogburn. You've graduated from marauder to wet nurse.
We don't need him, do we, Marshal?
But my drinking picked up, and my wife did not care for the company of my river friends. You're a divorced woman talking about decency. I told her, goodbye, Nola. Hope that little nail-selling bastard keeps you happy this time. I bet he broke 40 cups.
Oh.
Is it Chaney?
I would not recognize the soles of his feet.
Served ladies and men, both. Most
Oh
of
my
them.
God.
Tried running it myself for a while, but couldn't keep good help.
Doesn't stop talking.
Right here?
Does he?
I believe not.
Oh, cut him down.
Why?
I think you have become the employee, little girl.
And the belief would make him more dead.
Ooh.
I do not know this man.
Oh, that worked for what? Ooh.
Why is he taking the hanged man? Did he know him?
He did not. Possibly worth something in trade. Well, my second wife, Edna, she got to know
He goes on talking.
Bought this heavy brooch but has stickers on it. That's one.
Oh.
I knew it.
What?
It's not hard to follow you guys. He's talking non-stop. Okay, somebody's wearing the bear's hood.
You are not LaBeef. My name is Forrester. Traded for him with an Indian who said he came by him honestly. You might want to head over to the original Greaser Bob's.
Interesting people you come across.
Take my jacket. Creep up onto the roof. If they're unfriendly, I'll give you a sign to damp the chimney.
Who's out there?
Oh, they switched off. Oh, okay there. So the smoke is gonna get trapped. Oh, be careful, girl. You will fall in. Oh!
Go ahead and bet your life on it. How many of you's in there?
Just the two of us. But my partner's hit, and he can't walk.
Who? What is it?
We don't know who was outside weather like this. Might have been some crazy man. Anyone could say he is immortal.
My leg hurt.
When was the last time you seen your old pard, Ned Pepper?
I do not know him. Who is he?
I'm surprised you don't remember him. He's a skinny fella, nervous and quick, his lips all messed up. I might be running with Ned. He's got a powder mark on his face. Black place? You don't remember nothing I want to know, do you, Quincy? What do you know, Moon?
We don't know those boys you're looking for.
Now, you give me some good information on Ned. I'll take you down to Bagby's store tomorrow and get that ball taken out of your leg. Then I'll give you 3 days to clear the territory.
We don't know those boys you're looking for.
I think they're hiding someone inside.
Well, it's best you let me do the talking.
I would say
We're weary trappers.
Somebody's coming their way.
If you answer the marshal's questions, he will help you. I have a good lawyer at home, and he will help you too.
With the truth.
We seen Ned and Hayes 2 days ago.
Don't you?
I'm played out. I need a doctor. We met Ned and Hayes 2 days ago.
Right there.
God damn it.
Don't let the wolves rip me up.
I'll see you're buried right. You tell me about Ned. Where'd you see him?
They are coming here tonight to get remounts in
Ah.
Sofkey. They just robbed the Katy Flower Wagoner switch. Sent the news to my brother, George Garrett. He is a Methodist circuit rider, and I will meet him later walking the streets of glory.
Oh, poor guy.
Don't be looking for Quincy.
What do we do when they get here?
Oh, you're right up. But we wanted to get them all in the dugout.
We shoot him in the back?
Oh, it'll give them to know our intentions is serious.
Shoot him in the back.
You go for a man hard enough and fast enough, you don't have time to think about how many's with him. He thinks about himself.
I like this relationship slowly built in between this old man and the girl. Is that the guy who was with them before? LaBeouf? Sorry, I forgot the name. Yes, he was in brown jacket.
It is LaBeef.
Yes, it is. LaBeouf. Oh. There are 4. LaBeouf, you are in deep trouble. How? Oh! Okay, 1 escaped out of 4. No. He didn't get the shot.
You managed to put a kink in my rope, partner. You've been shot in the shoulder, but the bullet passed through. What happened to your mouth? The teeth loose and...
What is he doing?
Tongue bit almost through. You want to see if it'll knit, or shall I just yank it free? I know a teamster just yank it free. What's that now?
What is he doing?
What's that now? Oh, I came to be here.
Neither of these men are Cheney.
I know it. I know them both. Now we'll sleep here. Follow in the morning.
Well, we promised to bury the poor soul inside. Sleep well, little Blackie. I have a notion that tomorrow we will reach our object.
She's very positive, optimistic about this.
And the beef has been shot, trampled, and nearly severed his tongue. Not only does he not cease to talk, but he spills the banks of English sound. I close it already, my language is rough.
He lives on whiskey. I don't think he has ever drunk water.
And a one-eyed man who can't shoot? Why don't you turn back, Cockburn?
Oh, I'll do fine. Great.
In conscience, you cannot cite our agreement. You're the one who shot me. You are more handicapped without the eye than I without the arm.
Hard.
Oh.
A shoulder.
Gentlemen, shooting cornbread out here on the prairie is getting us no closer to the Ned Pepper gang.
Why are you wasting all the ammo just trying to prove a point? I mean, everybody has flaws. Nobody's perfect, but they are just trying to prove a point. I wonder what this little girl's mother is thinking. That's an interesting place to be in.
Very good, Cockburn. Now what?
He does not track, he does not shoot, and walks in front of bullets.
Mr. LaBeef drew single-handed upon the lucky Ned Pepper gang while we fired safely from cover.
I'm hardly obliged to answer the ravings of a drunkard who is beneath me. I shall make my own camp elsewhere.
Oh, come on.
A fine thing to decide once you brought her into the middle of the Choctaw Nation.
I bow out, I wash my hands.
Oh, gentlemen, we cannot fall out in this fashion. I'm going with you.
Oh, that is not possible.
Have I held you back? I will be no more of a burden to you than I was to the Marshal.
That is not my worry. You've earned your spurs, considerably diminished.
How can you give up now after the many months you've dedicated to finding Cheney?
Maybe he'll come to you.
Time for you to go home, too.
I extend my hand.
Oh, Mr. LaBeef, please.
He's not changing his mind, girl. Oh. You better step back. Oh! As the man himself.
Your name is Maddie. But you're little Maddie the bookkeeper.
Came to fetch some water.
Oh, man, what are you doing in these mountains here?
Well, I have not been formally deputized, but I'm acting as an agent for Marshal Reuben Carquin. I have come to take you back to Fort Smith. Or will force you to go.
Well, that is interesting news. And how many is up there?
Right around 50. You will not go with me?
No, it's just the other way around. You're going with me. I did not think you were going to do it.
What do you think now?
Oh, one of my short ribs broken.
You killed my father when he was trying to help you.
Oh.
Help me!
You got moved!
Who else down there?
Marshal Cogburn and 50 more officers.
tell me another lie and I'll stove your head in.
Just the marshal.
You answer me, Rooster! I will kill this girl! You know I will do it!
Well, see to Tom's wound.
Can I have some of that bacon?
You help yourself.
I do not drink coffee, I'm 14.
Well, we do not have buttermilk and we do not have bread. We are poorly supplied. Let that go. What happened?
Tom Chaney there shot my father to death in Fort Smith and robbed him of 2 gold pieces and stole his mare.
Is that rooster waylaid us night before last?
It was Marshal Cogburn and myself.
You and Cogburn.
So he's leaving?
But it was a terrible thing to see.
Please, let us move, Ned. The marshal's gone.
Do you need a good lawyer?
Man up, comes to a race. Tom, you wait here with the girl. When we reach Ma's house, I'll send Carol back with a fresh mount. We've all gone.
I am not staying here by myself with Tom Chaney.
That's the way I will have it.
You will let him kill me.
He will do no such thing. Tom, you know the crossing at Cypress Forks near the log meeting house?
What's the purpose of leaving him with this girl?
What have you done with Papa's mare?
Still.
Are you thinking about the old place?
I need no affidavit.
Oh.
Your father was a busybody. You would give me an affidavit. You're all against me, everything.
LaBeef.
Strange to be so close to him at last.
Mr. LaBeef.
Went down to the river. Cogburn outlined a plan. Mind your footing, there's a pit there.
Oi. Whoa.
Well, Rooster! Will you give us the road?
1 against 4, it is ill-advised.
Well, Doctor, have no interest in you today.
What is your intention?
Fill your hand, you son of a bitch!
Wouldn't Tom Chaney wake up these guys looking at this? Oh! Ah! Come on, LaBeef. Take one shot, please. Just come on.
Seems neither of us is to see Judge Parker.
Oh, come on. LaBeef, come on. Come on, don't breathe. Just yes.
Woohoo! Some bully shot!
Well,
where's Tom Chaney?
is a
I knew it. I knew it.
Stand up, Tom Chaney!
Whoa, she did that. Oh! Oh! The cocked power was so much she got pushed back, which is fair enough. She's a small girl. I don't think even a grown-up person can handle it sometimes. If you don't know how to handle it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wouldn't drag a dead body near towards me though. Stop it. Ah! Oi! There are snakes inside! No, 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 you better make... Oh! Hurry up with the knife. Take the knife. Oh. Oh.
Are you there?
I'm here!
Can you clamber out?
Ah.
Does Mr. LaBeef survive?
He died, even a blow to the head could silence him for only a few short minutes.
He died? Who?
I have her! Up with her!
Oh, he's there.
We are off. I'll send help for you as soon as I can. Not gonna make it. I mean, you're dead for that shot part.
Never doubt the Texas Ranger.
Come on!
So she did what she set out to do. So that's the true Brit. Is that so?
Oh, you!
No!
Oh, that little leg is too tired.
Cheney.
Oh no, the horse is giving up. Poor horse. No, 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 no.
No! No! No!
I'm grown old.
A quarter century is a long time. And it turned black. I was not awake when I lost the arm. The marshal had stayed with me, I was told, till I was out of danger, but he departed before I came round. Then, one day, I received a note from the marshal with a flyer enclosed. He said he was traveling with the Wild West show.
Yes'm. I am Cole Younger. This is Mr. James. It grieves me to tell you that you have missed Rooster. He passed away 3 days ago when the show was in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Oh no.
I had the body removed to our plot made. It is true I have not married. I never had time to fool with it. Time just gets away from us.
Alright, it was a beautiful movie, very interesting, something I have not seen before or thought about actually. So for me, I think I give 10 out of 10 for this unexpected plot. Never expected a girl going after to take revenge from the person who killed her father. Very interesting and very well done. Love the plot. And when it comes to performances, super strong performances from everyone. But for me, Marshall Cogburn really stood out. Fantastic acting from him. And also, I truly liked how the movie showed this very feisty little girl who was trying to be a man amongst men.
All the snakes are asleep this time of year.
I have been known to wake up.
Well, let me have a rope too.
You were too little and bony.
But then she had her own vulnerabilities that was portrayed throughout the movie. I thought it added a good truthfulness to the story and a character, because it's not about all being gung-ho about it or being super strong. So I really liked that one about the movie. Overall, it was a beautiful movie, fully enjoyed it, beautiful music, beautiful scenery. I mean, all the Western movies seem to have like gorgeous scenery, so that is always a bonus for me. If you want to see my long outro, you know where to find me. YouTube backend analytics shows me that sadly, only 5 to 6% of my viewers watch my videos till the end. That includes all my long and detailed outros that have my quotes, takeaways, and my movie commentary. So, moving forward, all my YouTube reactions will have much shorter outros, and any of you who are interested can watch the full-length outro along with my full-length movie reaction over on my Patreon page. To clarify to everybody, a full-length movie reaction means a full movie runs behind in the background while I react to the entire thing. Therefore, it's a combination of the full movie along with my full reaction to it. There are no heavy editing in my full-length reactions like you see on the YouTube videos because there are no copyright issues. The movie is not mirrored, no cuts, all the dialogue and the music is available along with all the scenes of the movies which are sometimes missing on the YouTube videos, again due to copyright issues. Any of you who enjoy my videos over here will definitely like my videos over at Patreon, where the content is completely ad-free and you have early access, and also you get to vote for what movies I should watch next. So this is just an update for you. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are.